Righto guys, here it is. Pulling out the driveway and we're off. The trip has begun. So we're heading down to miserable weather today. Loading up and it's raining and God knows what else. I think everything's good back there. I think I've got everything closed up. As far as I know, I've locked everything up. So, first camp is Copeton. As I mentioned before, it's I was hoping to get away by 10 o'clock, but like everything else, that didn't happen. It's now 10 to 11. Daylight saving down there, but it's around about probably 4.5. I'm not going to be there till probably 3:30, 4 o'clock New South Wales time, which is 3 o'clock. So we're on our way. Copeton. I tell you what, I'm excited. Hey, what about you, Barnes? Oh, Barnes pretty excited too, I can tell. So, Copeton, I think either 4 or 5 nights I've booked there because the fish are coming back on the bite, from what I've heard. I'm baited up with the stuff ready to go. Oh, it reminds me, I've got to whack those chicken chippies in the freezer. And I'm hoping to catch a few fish while we're there. Then from there, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going because Luke Sutton from Drifter, he's gone away with the boys, and including Jimmy, who made that box that I've spoken about before, the custom cut box in the back, nicely finished with timber finish and all. So I don't know whether it's available. I'm still waiting on confirmation from Luke. If it's not, I will probably not go through Gloucester. There's a place I've always wanted to stop, Hat Head. I might slip across to Hat Head for a couple of days, then cut back inland and make my way towards the West Australian border, the South Australian West Australian border, because I want to get over that border while the borders are open for the states are still classified as very low risk. Victoria at the moment is still classified as low risk. Low risk requires quarantine when you cross the border into WA. So I want to miss that, so I'm going to snug along the New South Wales border, and once I'm in WA I'm good. I can take my time going along the coast, and you know, I'm pretty much open rein then, because there's so many places I want to see. I really want to do the Great Ocean Road and things like that. It's always been on the plan, but it just hasn't been possible with this whole COVID thing. So hoping things will get better. Vaccines are moving along and such. So what I'm hoping is, when I come back, come across Great Central Highway, down through Uluru, head down to South Australia, slip down to the coast of South Australia and the coast and the other areas through Victoria, and run around Victoria and get Victoria sorted out. Because when I get back, I will probably do a run to Birdsville and those few areas. Then I'll be back to Toowoomba, hook my boat up, and north will be the direction to go. But we'll see how we go. I've got nothing planned outside of when I cross the... I've got some planned stops, and I'm figuring where I might stop, but I'll play it by ear. But I've got nothing planned when I hit West Australian border. Once I cross that border, I'll stop somewhere just over the border, and then I'll plan what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of places I want to see. I want to see the Great Australian Bight, the Cliffs Camp. There's a whole load of things along the Nullarbor that people go and see, and they're a little bit off track, so I've got that in mind. That Nullarbor is probably going to take me longer than what it's going to take me to get from my last stop in New South Wales to the West Australian border. So that's where we are, guys. Exciting times. I'm getting a bit wound up because I know the real trip's on. In reality, this is day one of the old fella's Great Australian Trip. So it really is day one, I suppose. The other kick-off, I had to come back to Toowoomba and sort a couple of things out. And that's about it. So stick with me, guys, because it's begun. The exploration of Australia by this old fella Mike is underway, and I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you enjoy it, because I know that there's going to be some good times along the way and some fun times. I'm a bit of a clumsy old bloke, and I'm a bit forgetful. So hopefully I don't have any serious mishaps, but I've fallen over before, tripped over before, gashed me bloody leg clean open, nearly fell on a fire and banged my head on the ground. I had a bloody shiner and a bloody great black eye for about a week, and a whole load of skin off my chin. So let's not hope we don't have those sorts of events. I did a test flight, actually, just a quick update with the drone. I did a test flight on the drone the other day, the Mini, last week. It's not quite right. It flies in that, but it has a problem working out its altitude. You know, it'll vary anything from a metre. I figure that's all to do with the splash and the drink. And spent the big bucks and bought myself a DJ Mavic Air 2 with collision avoidance and all the other features that come with it, which I should have done in the first place. False economy, trying to save yourself a few bob winning. But anyway, enough rabbiting on. We're underway. You can see the weather's a bit ordinary. It's cleared up a little bit, but oh gee, she was shocking early on, drizzling, raining, foggy. Couldn't see yourself for thinking, looking. Anyway, that's it. The wheels are turning, the trailer's hooked up. I've got enough food to feed Naomi for a week. I've got enough beer to keep a sailor drunken for a month. My dog's all ready to go, and we're off and running. Stay safe, guys. Be careful driving, because if you're certainly in the Queensland area, anywhere it's raining that, because the conditions are terrible at the moment. Bloody wind to blow blue dog off the chain at the moment. So take care, look after yourself, be kind to your family and friends. Pays off in the long run. Have a beer if you want, but it's pretty cool today, so I don't even know whether I'll probably have a celebration beer when I get there, but that'll be about it. Take it easy, guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching the old fella's travels. Remember, if you haven't done so, subscribe, hit that button. If you like the video, hit the like, it all helps, and you'll get the future notifications as they come out. See you guys.
Your payment of $400 for loan, 3 million free.